Good morning. Welcome to England Mirror. Today, let us discuss the Victorian Age. This is an overview of Victorian period, and here we will only discuss major aspects of Victorian period. During the Victorian Age, England changed as much and as dramatically as it had in all of its previous history. It was in the 19th century that England reached its height as a world imperial power. Between 1837, when Victoria ascended the throne, and 1901, when she died, the population of London grew from about 2 million to well over 6 million in unparalleled population boom. Changes in industrial production techniques had a profound impact on almost all aspects of life for every class of citizen. Unregulated industrialization created great prosperity for a lucky few, but great misery for the masses. Victorian era writers were mixed in their reactions to industrialization. Some celebrated the new age of promise, progress, and triumph, while others challenged the so-called benefits of industrial growth when so many were being affected so negatively. In many ways, the Victorian age reflected values that Queen Victoria herself espoused: moral responsibility and domestic propriety. For as proper an age as the Victorian period seemed, however, there was as much evidence of social dissolution and moral impropriety. Queen Victoria, perhaps more so than any previous monarch, became visually synonymous with the country she ruled, in part because she was the first monarch who lived in the age of photography. Her image could be relatively easily produced, reproduced, and distributed. Writers of the Victorian period tended to note more explicitly than had writers of previous ages the degree to which there was, for good or ill, an era of rapid transition and change. Because the Victorian period lasted so long, and because it was a time of such great change, it is hard to characterize in any singular overarching way. Thus, scholars often refer to three distinct phases within the Victorian period: early Victorian period, 1830 to 1848; mid Victorian period, 1848 to 1870; and the late Victorian period, 1870 to 1901. We often also recognize the final decade of the 19th century, the 1890s, as an important transitional period between the Victorian era and modernism. Thank you for watching this video.